said this is an 06 Toyota Corolla. She said her brakes and rotors need to be done. That when she steps on the wheel, it just wobbles back and forth. And then she also has some shaking coming up from the engine. So I'll take a look at that as well. You see we have a lot of corrosion. I'm not gonna touch it because I don't got gloves on. Going on over there. Looks like it's missing a bolt right there. So that's just that she has a lot of vibrations going on. I did a couple months ago, I did put a new AC compressor and charge the system. But maybe with all that shimmering going on, it might be a broken motor mount because these things are known for motor mounts breaking. So I'll take a look into that. For right now though, let's what size do you think that is? I think that's a 21. Go find out. Go to the drawer. Got a 21 right here. Where's this one? It's a 19. So get an extension just in case. Ooh. Go back to the car. Is your boy right? Let's see. Oh, nice. All right, now that I got the wheels all loosened, I did put a chalk behind each rear tire in the back, even on this side, so it doesn't go nowhere. And I yanked up the e-brake as far as I can go. So now what I like to do is take the jack. Let's take this bad boy. All right, so now that I'm underneath the car, you can see where I jacked it up on the subframe, and I have one mount on the other side, one jack stand, and then right here is we're gonna put it on this piece right here. Slide it in. Right there, I got one on the other side, and then you slowly lower the jack, and then that's pretty much it. All right, now I got the car on jack stands, and I always keep the jack with a little bit of pressure underneath. I won't take it out completely just in case. They're both on jack stands. So what you like to do is just move the car around. If it doesn't move, it's nice and sturdy, you're good to go. So the next thing we'll do right now is just we'll pop off this wheel first, take out the brakes and rotors, and we'll go from there. Let's get the wheel out the way. Alrighty. So I have the key in the ignition, so I could just pull and turn this thing, make it easier for me. If you don't have the special tools to, if you're a beginner, you don't have the special tools to, compress the caliper piston back in, you just use a simple flathead screwdriver. What I do is, since I'm placing the rotor in the brake pad, on most brake jobs you do that anyway, but you'll just stick this right here in this hole, like a pry bar, and any way it fits best, and then what you do is you just get a good grip and then you pull. Not hard, just pull it, and then you'll feel the piston pushing back in. And then once you go a certain way, you just readjust yourself. Readjust yourself like that, and then you just pull some more. As you can see, the piston's going all the way back in. Take off these two bolts of the caliper. Get the caliper out the way. Never let it hang by here. You let it hang by like a bungee cord or something like that. And then there's two bolts that hold this in, and after that, the rotor comes right out. So let me go take those off, and I'll be right back. There we go. Boom. Again. Boom. Take these little bolts out, put them right here on the side. Now, boom. So what I do is put one in the hole right here in the back. Now, it's trying to get away from me right now. And I put one right there in the middle. And that's it now. It's not hanging. It's out the way. Well, not totally out the way. Now it's out the way over here. So now I have two big bolts in the back. They look to be 17. So sometimes it could be a pain. Just take your time, relax. Again, I got the breaker bar, so it's nothing. So what I'll do is just switch over to this. Zip them out. And then voila, the rotor comes out. All right, so I got some power stock rotors and some good stuff right here. We also got some brakes. These are ceramic brakes. They'll last a long time. You know, probably to last longer than this car. So probably the last time she needed a brake job for a long time. Let's crack these bad boys open. As you see, it's not been open yet. So let's check them out. Woo! Fancy. Fancy. Oh, genuine part. All right, so what I like to do is sit on something. Always match up the rotors. Make sure they're the same size, which they are. Now what I'm gonna do is crack these bad boys open. Oh wow, these things are awesome. Look at them. Official genuine sticker. This is nice stuff. Power stops over this stuff. There's a fishy right there, go. So now that you have that on, you just do a little bit at a time. Boom, that's it. Now what we do is tighten these bad boys up. On to the next one. So now, let's take these bad boys. Fancy. Got some new hardware. So with a flathead screwdriver, you just pop these off. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. I like doing brake jobs. They're easy. Not too complicated. They're awesome. So it did come with some grease. You know, some silicone grease. What you do is you put them on these right here, this hardware, so the pad slides back and forth easy. You know, you put a little bit, you don't put a lot. Let's not get crazy over here. Just a little dollop. A dollop would do you. Now that I got that done, you literally just slide these bad boys on. Look at that. This is a meaty. I love doing brakes. I love working on cars. So boom. So basically that's all done. So the next thing to do is you put this on. If you compress the piston all the way back in, you shouldn't have any issues. Let's find out. Did I do it? Yes, I did. And like that. Piston's all the way back in. All you have to do is just put these bolts back on. And I'll tighten them down and you're good to go. And that's it. Boys, all done. Ta-da. This is the real freaking deal, you know what I'm saying?
This is the real freaking deal, you know what I'm saying?
Everything off the jack stands, got the chocks removed from the back of the tires. Still a little high because look at that monster trucking in the back. That's because I had the e-brake up and I lifted it. I already started it. Now I gotta pump the brakes. It's a little tight in here. Ooh, nice and tight. Oh, there we go. I know y'all probably didn't see it in the camera, but the back sagged. I don't want to move her seat, so it's a little tight right now. You know, short people life, and I'm a tall person, so. A lot of vibes happening right now. That is not from the brakes, that's just, I'm assuming the vibes are coming from a broken motor mount. So yeah, so I'm gonna find out. On the road again. So now I'm at 35. Once I get past this cross street, there's nobody behind me. I'm slamming my brakes to see how they work. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. Nice. I realized I didn't record an outro for this video, but that's going to be it on me changing his brakes on an 06 Toyota Corolla. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And like always, like and subscribe. And if anything, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.